forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that bell for updates on videos and shenanigans by Smarvy Smart. Now enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Smarvy is back with another video, and this time we're gonna talk about episode 6 of season 4 of The Flash. And man, this episode, man, a couple things stood out to me, so let's go ahead and talk about it, man. So get in on this, guys. I really have to say that my favorite part of the episode might be the episode name, when Harry pretty much met all of his other selves in the multiverse. I mean, you pretty much had all kinds of Harrison Wells. I think my favorite one had to have been the one who was supposed to be a cyborg, but for some reason, I mean, he sounded a lot like Slade Wilson, and I guess that just goes to the credentials of Tom as an actor. I mean, this guy can pretty much pull off any role, but I mean, in all honesty, guys, none of these guys have anything on my man HR. So quick shout out to him, RIP, man. We miss you, we love you. But I mean, it's very weird how they always want to introduce all these versions of Harrison Wells. But I mean, maybe we should, introduce another type of character in the multiverse. But I mean, I guess, they're trying to just declare the big clout he has in the multiverse. But I mean, they need to make an episode where we actually see these guys, in real action, actually figuring something out, instead of the show just saying they figured something out. But I mean, I guess it was pretty cool to see all these multiverse versions of Wells, even though we've seen pretty much 3, with the first one being the villain of the show. But I mean, hey, I can't complain. So let's talk about how Barry and Ralph almost got robbed. And it's really stupid, because isn't this the same guy who tried to rob Barry in like season 1? I mean, has this guy not learned his lesson? Does he not recognize that Barry, that's one thing that always really stood out to me. When this guy tried to rob him, didn't Barry basically tell him that he was the Flash? So I don't understand why this guy was even still trying to mess with them if he sees Barry's face. I mean, dude, take a hint, learn your lesson, man. And if you get caught once, maybe it's time to let it go. I mean, I don't know if it was probably the same guy playing another robber, but I mean, in that case, man, I'll let it go. But I mean, come on, man, use some common sense, man. Let it go, man. So at the end of this episode, Barry and the crew probably thought that they were probably a couple steps ahead of Devoe. But according to Devoe's little algorithm he's got going on in his lair, and his little lavish little pretend wife he's got, it seems that Devoe probably may be more steps ahead of Barry than Thawne, Zoom, and Savitar was. So I mean, maybe I was a little harsh. Maybe Devoe might be a pretty worthy opponent this season. I mean, he did a pretty good job on putting on a little disguise, making himself look all vulnerable behind his lavish wife at the end of the episode. But I mean, who knows, man? Maybe this guy might be a pretty good villain, and he's already created a whole bunch of metas on his own. So I mean, kudos to this guy. But I mean, I'm still very used to, Barry facing the speedster. And who knows, maybe, we'll get a good feel of that in the crossover episode that's coming up between all the Arrowverse shows. But I mean, who knows, man? Maybe Devoe might impress me, so we'll see. But guys, I'm not gonna talk a hole in your head. So let me know what you guys think about this video and the things in it. Do you think Devoe is a pretty good villain? And what do you guys expect from him in the upcoming episodes? But I'm not going to talk a hole in your head. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And for more videos and reviews about The Flash and any other Arrowverse shows, hit that subscribe button. Stay out of trouble, guys.